What's going on, everybody? For those who are new here, my name is Ben, also known as the Legends Keep, and today we are continuing our playthrough of the Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Last week we took on the Lanaro mining facility, and today we are going to be taking on our first silent realm in the game, so that will be lots of fun. Give me a second here, just gotta turn the volume down on my end. Is a little bit loud. There we go. Right on. Cool. So how is everybody doing so far? Let's see who we have in the chat. Sage of Time, I don't know if you're still here, but if you are, welcome to the stream. Lindsay, welcome. Super Blue, Mild Mannered, Tower Control. Mr. Wayne, welcome to the stream. Yeah, if your internet is all weird and wacky and stuff, it's totally all good. I, as someone who's had internet problems before in the past, I completely understand. Solar Cinder, welcome to the stream. Adam, welcome. And yeah, anybody else who has popped in. So, all right, so if I remember last week, we were actually on our way to go talk to Gaypora, I think, so let's head over there real quick and go talk to him. Because we just barely got our, see the Goddess Harp? Wait, where is the Goddess Harp? Oh, there it is. Cool. Right on, cool, yeah, let's go talk to him. And also, just a heads up, guys, I'm still making a couple audio adjustments to my stream, so if my voice is too loud or the music is too quiet or anything, just let me know, and yeah, try and make those adjustments. Alright, I'm ready for the skill issues, lock in. Yeah, I might have some, like, serious skill issues today, so... Mr. Keep, happy 4th of July. Yeah, happy 4th of July to you too, man. Alright, where is he? He's in here, I think. Yeah. I love the Silent Realms. Yeah, they're really cool. There you are. You're back, Link. Good to see you're still in one piece. So, how's it going down there? Are you any closer to finding my Zelda? And as always, I forget to display the live chat. Let me put that up real quick. There we go. There it is. I see, my dear Zelda. Things have been terribly trying for her down there. And it can't be easy for you now either, can it? What? You want to know the lyrics to the song Zelda sang on the day of the wing ceremony? You know, I'm not much of a singer. Sing it! Listen, as I said, I wouldn't feel comfortable serenading you. But if it's the lyrics you're after, I can recite them for you. Let's see. Nah, dude, sing it. Come on. Oh yeah, Gamaze, welcome to the stream. Yo, Legends Keep, happy 4th of July. I can't watch the whole stream, but I want to say hi. Yeah, no worries, Shimon. Have an awesome 4th. Gosh, my Independence Day is so rainy. That sucks. Yeah, especially if you want to shoot off fireworks. It sucks when it's raining when you're wanting to shoot off fireworks, but yeah. It's so hot where I am. Yeah, same here. Yeah, it's pretty hot where I am too. Luckily, I live in the basement where I'm at, so my room is fairly cool. It's the 3rd day after Canada Day. I'm not even reading the chat. It sounds like the song is suggesting that if one shows these whirling cells the way to the tower, something will happen. So how do you go about doing that? What does it mean? 2 whirling cells. Well, we just have to go over here, I think. Last week it had been rainy every midnight, bro. That sucks. I mean, good in some way, I guess. I guess we, you know, it's always good to get some water, but yeah, when it's like a whole week in a row, that's terrible. When I lived in New Zealand for a little bit, there would be just weeks on end where it would rain constantly. And man, it was... There'd be days where you're like, come on. When is the sun gonna come out? I almost had to live in a basement, dodge that one. It's not that bad. I guess it just depends on like what the basement looks like. I mean, the basement that I live in, the room is actually really nice. You know, it's carpeted and it's actually pretty cozy down here. But there are some basements, yeah, where it is not nice down there. Okay, so we gotta go over here if I remember right. The Silent Realm scares me so bad. I'm glad I beat all of them. Yeah, I can definitely see how, like, those monsters, or whatever they call it, the Guardians of the Silent Realm, they like to chase after you. Hey, Link, still no sign of... Kukale? Even I'm starting to get a bit worried. Help, keep an eye out for her, alright? Okay, yeah. There we go. I was like, what? I don't know what else could be today other than the 3rd day after Canada Day. Yeah. Mr. Legends Keep, you should play Wise 8. The Charisma of Dyna on Switch 1. It's so good, you need some skill, though. Yeah. I mean, I do not have any skills, so I'd probably suck at that game. But I will tell you guys that... So I'm going to be Here at the beginning of August, I'm going to be in Sweden for like 3 weeks. But when I get back, that's when I'm planning to start streaming on TikTok as well. So for those, I know a lot of you guys aren't on TikTok, but for those who are on TikTok, I am planning on starting to stream there too and streaming games other than Zelda. So, what's up, Link? So you're curious about the windmill, eh? Pretty smart design, I gotta say. So you can turn the windmill so that it can always catch the wind no matter which way it's blowing. But, well, there used to be this little propeller attached to the windmill so that you could turn it. My reading skills are definitely on point today. The thing flew off ages ago. It must have dropped off the edge down beneath the clouds. I hear fireworks and thunder at the same time. Looks like nature's got some stuff for us too, huh? I don't have TikTok. Yeah, that's, yeah, a lot of people don't. The only reason that I have TikTok is just to post my content on there, because I've had people who have literally like downloaded my videos and uploaded them to TikTok and stuff, which I don't really mind as much as I used to, but with that being said, I still like to just kind of have my own little presence on there. But as far as like scrolling on TikTok and stuff goes, I don't even scroll on TikTok because there's just so much crap on there. But the windmill's been uselessly sitting there ever since. Mr. Keep, I finally started gaming again. I started back on Mario Odyssey. Nice. That is an awesome game to get back into gaming. I highly suggest you retrieve the windmill propeller from the line below to reorient the windmill. We will do that. You want to know if I could fix the windmill if you brought back the propeller? Well, if I had the propeller, I could probably rig something together to get it back on there. Sure. Well, let's do that then. Let's go get the propeller. But how would you even go looking for the propeller in the first place? Once something falls through the clouds, it's gone for good. Hang on. Come to think of it, Gondo at the scrap shop told me that someone in his family used to use a flying robot to haul junk back from beneath the clouds. But we're talking about a tale that's been passed down over a lot of years, so I wouldn't put much stock in it. Well, I will go talk to him then. TikTok you is kind of dumb. Yeah, TikTok is, it's... I've never really had good experiences with TikTok, and I've never had a pumpkin get stuck to my shield like that before. That's weird. Alright, let's go talk to this guy, meet Scrapper, and then go get that windmill piece. Mr. Keep, have you ever heard of Charles Berthoud? Okay, thanks for... Yeah, as you know, I'm terrible at pronouncing it. He has an awesome song called The Space Between You should listen to. Oh, okay, yeah, I'll definitely check it out. Hey! Pumpkin fuse before the fuse mechanic became, yeah. Hey kid, what's up? You look like you need to get something off your chest. I think I know what it is. You've got a favor to ask of me, right? Yes, I do indeed. Huh. It's about this old robot my grandpa used to tinker around with. You probably just came here to make fun of the crazy junk guy for believing in his grandpa's stupid stories, right? Well, get in line. I've heard it before. Wait, that's not why you're here. You say you need to pick up something from below the clouds with this robot? Do you know what that means? That means you believe in my grandpa's stories too, don't you? Well, I'm happy to hear that someone else believes in me, but I don't think I can help you. You see, my grandpa's old robot, what is it called again? Scrapper. Hey, let's see. Hey, Legends Keep, good to see you again. Hey, Tosh, welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Oh, hey, that's right, I remember. His name is Scrapper. He may not be much to look at these days, but he was an amazing robot once. When you called him, he would go anywhere and haul anything. Sadly, as you can see now, he's just another busted old hunk of junk. But old Gramps did tell me this: you can get him working again with the extract from an ancient flower. It's like oil to this guy. But I've never heard of much less seen anything. Take mine. Wait, you've got one? Are you kidding me? That's amazing. Hey, Maxwell Productions, welcome to the stream. So this is an ancient flower. I can feel some slick oily stuff coming out of its stem. Great, with this we can fix Scrapper. Wait right here, I'll have him up and running in no time. Scrapper just hates Link so much. There you go. Hey, Mr. Wayne, welcome back. Hey, Blue and Cool, welcome to the stream. Hey, thank you, or I don't even know why I tried to. Anyway, I've got a full tank of energy and I'm ready to carry anything. Huh? Who is this green-clad individual of small stature? Hey, come on, man. Whoa, it talked. Can you believe that? I guess I really did fix him. This kid gave me the materials I need to fix you. Go on, say thank you. Are you sure it was him? Well then, I extend my reluctant thanks to you in a gesture of obligatory gratitude. This guy's attitude, man. Oh my gosh. Hey, wow, watch it. That's no way to talk to someone who just saved your life. Anyway, this kid wants you to haul some stuff around and you're going to help him. This individual may have restored my operations, but I am not inclined to offer assistance. Serving children is very low in my task priority. The entitlement of this guy. Master Link. Materials from the windmill have yielded a signal that you may search for with your dowsing ability. Use it to locate the fallen propeller. However, it will not be possible to carry the item in your pouch and return to the sky. That's kind of odd because, you know, I can fit other things in my pouch like the bug net and stuff and other bigger items. Who are you? Hi guys, I'm sorry I haven't been here for my favorite game in a while, but I was with my grandma for a few weeks. Yeah, no worries, Tyler. It's always important to be visiting family. That's what I did a couple weeks ago, or I think it was a week ago. I was visiting my parents and the rest of my family, so. Your name is Fi? Should I call you Mistress Fi? Are you looking for something, Mistress Fi? I understand. At your request, I will carry anything regardless of weight or destination. Fi's like, alright. Master, we now have the means to bring the propeller back to Skyloft. You may immediately begin your search for the windmill propeller. Master Shortpants, I offer assistance. I can now detect Mistress Fi's thought waves. That's kind of weird how he can, like, is he essentially saying that he can read her mind or something? Should you need me, ask Mistress Fi to call me and I will arrive with haste. So, how do you plan to recover all the stuff that fell beneath the clouds? You know, you could always ask the fortune teller over there. I know he's kind of goofy looking, but when it comes to finding things, he's always right on the money. He may be, but I already know where it is, so we're gonna go get it. Scrapper is such a simp, he really is, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the Elden region. That's where the propeller is at. So where is, oh, there it is, that way. Man, I missed a lot of this game. Well, Tyler, I have been so I have been trying to add timestamps to my previous live streams. I think there's one Skyward Sword live stream that I still need to add them to, but yeah, you can go back and watch them, and there are timestamps there, so you don't have to like go searching through the video. So Elden Ring has an entire region. Oh, it does, yeah. I hear more thunder than fireworks. Now, there's probably some weird alien war going on above the clouds. That's probably what's happening. Happy 4th. May the 4th be with you. I know it's not May. May Goddess Hylia bless you all. I'm leaving now. No worries, Maxwell. Have an awesome rest of your night. Okay, so I believe it's around the temple entrance. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Let's head over this way. There it is. The aliens, I tell you, it's 100% the aliens. That's what's going on. Hey, Keegan Bob, welcome to the stream. This is the windmill propeller you were searching for. It is now possible to retrieve this using the robot whose services we have enlisted. Thanks for letting me know. Not know. Let me try that again. Alright. It's all pixelated. Connection on your end might be a little low. Or it could be my Wi-Fi. I mean, my Wi-Fi is just... yeah. It's been kind of shaky at times. I mean, 1 minute it'll work really well, and then the next it just completely cuts out, and then the whole stream cuts out, and yeah. I think by this point we've just accepted that my streams are going to have something with them that's going to go wrong, so... Mr. Spy, I hope you weren't waiting long. You want me to carry this? Yes, I do indeed. Gotta walk my dog, but I'll still be here. Wouldn't want to miss the Isle of Songs. No worries. It's always good to walk your dog. I'll be waiting for you up in the sky, so don't take too long. Every time, whenever he says Wi-Fi, I think he's gonna say wife. Yeah, sometimes the stream struggles because of my wife. For some reason, she just causes it to crash all the time. Nah, I don't have a wife. It's just me. Curse those aliens, I know, right? They're always screwing up stuff. We should all watch those streams on a... we should all watch these streams on a 3DS. That would be interesting. Someone's like, hey, what game are you playing? And you're like, I'm not. I'm actually watching someone play a game. The dang aliens messed up my internet. Hey, they'll do that, man. They'll do that. They're causing a lot of havoc. We should watch this on a brain cell. That I don't have a wife sounded both lonely and relieved and relaxed at the same time. Here's that windmill propeller. If you need me, feel free to call. For Mr. Spy, I will travel to any destination. Whoa, isn't that the beat-up old robot from Gondo's place? It is indeed. Bob, I have no brain cells. Spring was more sunny than summer. Yeah, sometimes it happens like that. Mother Nature is really weird. Wait a second. Is that the windmill propeller? That thing was supposed to have fallen down below the clouds. It did, and I went and retrieved it for you. Are you saying the whole story handed down from Gondel's family was actually true? Somehow I get the feeling this is all some elaborate prank, but I guess I'll try fixing this thing. Now we should watch this on a pregnancy test? What are you all on about? If a pregnancy test can run it could run this stream. That would be wild. Hey Jenny, welcome to the stream. That ought to do it. If you can find some way to spin the propeller, you can probably turn the windmill around. Hey. Just remembered I'm supposed to be looking. Yeah. Let's get moving on with this. Give it soup. Alright, gust bellows. Guys, we honestly are all watching this with our eyes and not our mouths. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You had intelligence weight? Ouch. There we go. And there's one more that we need to grab. LARPing intelligence. Oh, and just so I know a lot of you have been wondering, Mr. Keep, when are you getting the whole live cam and stuff? So I'm still working on it. Things are a little expensive at the moment, but I do have this. I'll pop it up for just a second on the left-hand side of my screen. So on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see it's just kind of like the outline of where the live chat or my webcam will be sitting. So yeah, so it's coming. It'll be here soon enough. Slowly making progress. Cannon fire. Honestly, you know, unless it's like Christmas or something, I usually forget that it's a holiday. That's kind of like where I'm at. Okay, so now we need to go play the harp. Gotta go get inside that stormy cloud, and then yeah, I think after that we're gonna be doing the Silent Realm. No worries, Super Blue. Have fun watching fireworks. There we go. Mr. Keep, did you see the Silent Realm maps I sent in the server? They might help you with the harder realms later. I did actually see those. Yeah, I was actually thinking to myself, maybe I might use these. So it's funny that you bring that up. Yeah. Building this sick Pikachu outfit of these little cardboards that stick together like Legos. Nice. Gotta show us sometime in the Discord server. I finally made my 7-year-old friend like a brother to me, but I found out he would watch his Link is 77. Link is 777. Why does that sound familiar? Is that You'll have to remind me. Master, there is a high probability that this beam of light will lead us to clues as to the whereabouts of the three flames. You don't say, you know. Sometimes, yeah, she just states the obvious. I mean, sometimes. She does that, like, all the time. Oh, gotcha. All right, that makes sense. Tyler. All right. I'm trying to record shorts, but my sister's rearranging her room, and it's so loud. Yeah, that can be really frustrating if you got noise going on in the background. Sometimes when I'm recording shorts, jets will fly over my house because it's just what happens where I live. There's jets that fly by sometimes. And so it'll get like really loud. So I have to wait for them to pass before recording. And sometimes they're flying over. It feels like for like a good 20 minutes, you know, just making passes by and whatnot. But yeah, it gets a little annoying sometimes. King Bob, I don't use Discord. No worries. Totally get it. Well, you could try posting it in the community post section on the YouTube channel. I know some people will do that sometimes. They'll share stuff in there. So that's another place you could drop it at. Just make a community post. Man, I absolutely love Fi's voice, and I loved it when she was singing. Yeah, she's got a pretty nice voice. Also, there's non-stop fireworks currently because it's the 4th of July. Yeah, it's gonna be like that for a hot minute. Pile of songs. Okay. Hey, Arson, welcome to the stream. Okay. Okay, yeah, we pretty much got it. Oh, Mr. Keep, I can't believe I forgot to tell you I played Twilight Princess on a Mac and beat it. That's awesome. Twilight Princess is such an awesome game. I can't join Discord. I'm 11. Yeah. Totally understandable. No worries. I usually tell people that, yeah, if you can't join the Discord for whatever reason, you know, there's always the community section on my channel. And if you've got stuff, Zelda stuff that you'd like to share there, you know, you can do that. It's not nearly as active as my Discord, but hey, that's always like another option. Okay, let's push this around. One more time. No! Why did I... Okay. Let me think. Internet is having a skill issue. It keeps going off. Well, I'm glad you're blaming the internet right now because I'm having a major skill issue myself. So... let's see. Let's try that and see if that works. Discord was so lit while I had it. Fi in chat for Mr. Wade's Wi-Fi. Yeah. Okay, so this should work now, and there we go. Perfect. We just gotta... Yeah, man. All you have to do is download Dusklight and the disc image of Twilight Princess. Nice. What is your favorite aspect of Toto? For me, probably just Zonai devices. You can get so creative with building stuff. Oh, you mean Tears of the Kingdom? I was like, what do you mean by Toto? No, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is pretty fun in the way, yeah, where you can just build a bunch of just random stuff all the time. I remember when it first dropped, people were just making all the craziest stuff. Finally made it inside this building. What has autocorrect been doing to me today? I say TOTK, but it autocorrects to Toto. Yeah, Tosh, like I was saying in last stream, like, yeah, my autocorrect and everything, my typo skills are just crazy. The statue with the mouth moving on there is just so weird looking. Master Link, I have important information. When you struck the crest with the Skyward Strike from your sword, a message from the goddess awakened deep within my memory. The goddess intended this message for you, Master. These are her words. Get out of this building. He who seeks the sacred flames, listen well, for I guide you from my place at the edge of time. It sucks that stream chat doesn't let you edit messages, but I also understand it's not a feature. Yeah, maybe it is like on a premium service or something, but I don't want to pay money for it, so. For each trial you overcome, you shall be blessed with one of the gifts. Make use of the power of these gifts, and you will find your way to the purifying sacred flames. Now I bestow onto you a melody. It will serve you as a key opening the first trial that awaits you deep in the wilds of Faron Woods. I wonder if it's possible for Gamez to hit 1,000 subscribers before GTA 6 comes out. Guys, that whole situation that Sony pulled off with the with producing no more discs in 2028 is just absolutely ridiculous. So stupid. I remember, like, when I saw news about it, I was like, this has to be like a joke. They're not really this dumb to pull this off, but they're actually doing it. That song is called Farore's Courage. Its rousing melody will guide you. Like, I'll be honest with you guys, like, I was like thinking about potentially getting like a PS6 when it drops and stuff. That is without knowing like what the price is for it yet. It's probably going to be like in the thousands, but anywho, I just don't see really any point in getting one. I don't know, but hey, Hidden, welcome to the stream. The aliens are making sounds like it's World War II. I'm trying to watch the Legends Keep, but the thunder keeps striking like there's some type of demon in the clouds. There probably is some type of demon in the clouds, yeah. Alright, so we're going to head over to the Faron region. Oh my gosh, the physical games. I want a physical copy of the third Horizon game. Yeah. And Mr. Wayne and I were talking about this in the Discord server, how we have both played like Zero Dawn and Forbidden West, and we were both looking forward to adding the physical copy to our collection when the third game comes out, and now we're not going to be able to do that. It's just so dumb. It's like, what are they thinking? If YouTube let you send gifts, I wouldn't even click the comment button. Yeah, YouTube should really let you send gifts in the in the live chat. That'd be kind of fun. Simon Legends Keep, I'm going to start making Zelda vids like you said. Nice. That is awesome. Can't wait to see your first, you know, if it's a long form or a short, can't wait to see your first video. I've been great. Been playing Color Splash all day. I'm so happy. Nice. Glad you're having fun. I just got Star Fox for the Switch too. Nice. Mr. Keep, do you like pulled pork, beefy, barbecue, crispy slider sandwiches? I'm not sure if I've ever tried them, but they sound delicious, so I'm gonna just say yes. I'm gonna say yes before I've even tried them. I probably do like them. The aliens are upset that Twilight Princess isn't coming to Switch 2. I do not blame them. Poor Tosh, the autocorrect. Oh, update on my Zelda marathon. Just a couple of days ago, I finished Snowhead Temple and Majora's Mask, heading to the Water Dungeon. Still have not made it to Wind Waker Link. To Wind Waker Link. Majora's Mask is taking a while. Oh, Wind Waker Link, yeah. Yeah, the autocorrect is just, yeah, it's hilarious. So it's right over here by the viewing platform, yeah. I can't with this autocorrect. Why does it autocorrect from Wind Waker to Wink Waker? And also the TOTK to Toto thing, like, yeah, it's annoying. Well, not really annoying for me because I totally get it, but it must be really annoying for you, yeah. I can send gifts, but I don't have any money. It's totally all good, Tyler. Like, everything is so expensive, like, I don't really ever want anyone to sit here and waste or spend money on me and whatnot. It is too crazy out there right now. I always tell people, save your money. What's Ocarina? Let's see, what's next? Ocarina of Time to Signa of Time or something? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's do this. First silent realm in the game. As long as we stay away from those guardian people, we should be good. Can you blow these butterflies away? I'm actually just curious. Oh no, okay, alright. That would actually be kind of funny if you could do that. I know it's a bit out, but stream next Saturday? Yes, there will be a stream next Saturday. And very possibly there will also be a stream next Sunday as well, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in a second. Things are about to get intense, a little bit stressful. The Legend of Zelda to the Legend of Mel's. Something here is reacting to our performance of Farore's courage. I have confirmed the appearance of a strange mark on the ground. I calculate a 90% possibility that this mark is a trial gate, as mentioned by the goddess statue we heard from the Isle of Songs. Thrust your sword into the center of the mark on the ground before you. Oh boy. Okay. He just stabs himself in the foot. I haven't even played Skyward Sword, but I'm planning to with my Zelda marathon thing, but based off of what I've seen in the Silent Realms suck. Yeah. I mean, yeah, they do. This one isn't so bad if I remember right. It's the Lonaru one that sucks in my opinion. I love hearing Fi sing, yeah. It's really nice. Has anyone here heard of Bangladesh by Ian McConnell? I don't think I have. Time for screaming, yeah. As much as they freak me out, I would have missed the game without him. Well, it's just one of those things where it's like, you know it sucks, you know it's scary, but it's, yeah, it's like what you're saying. It makes the game interesting and fun, you know? Oh, that's right. Gotta pop that on too. I agree that Lonaru has the hardest Silent Realm. Yeah, it does, yeah. Oh boy, the Silent Realm is like Twilight Princess where you clear the Twilight, but instead you're timed. Yeah. That's what makes it stressful too. Yeah, the timed part, it's rough. Collect 15 of them. Let's do this. Elden Silent Realm sucked for me. Yeah. Yeah, that one is a tough one too. But like Calamity was saying earlier in the chat in the Discord, they kind of like made some images with some really good helpful routes to beat those. So I might use some of those images later on in the other Silent Realms. No, I definitely got it. Let's do this. You got a tear of Farore. Thank you so much. Definitely appreciate it. Hey, Ganondorf. Welcome to the stream, and also goodbye. Oh, gotta grab that real quick. We're gonna need that. Dusk Relic. Because I think the Thunder admin abuse ended. The one tip I use to always save a semi-closed tier at the end, just in case something happens and to make a closed loop, yeah. Oh, and those guys, like, floating in the air, I hate those guys so much. So if you're too loud, then they come after you. All right, Link, come on, leap. There we go. Yes, you need the Dusk Relic for different upgrades, yeah. Yeah, don't walk in the water. Hey, Mr. Keep, I think you missed my last message. Oh, did I? Sorry, I'm in the middle of a Silent Realm. Don't collect all the light fruit just yet. Save them for when you need them. I will definitely do that. Hello, little floaty guy. Okay, there's one over there and one over there. Let's go grab that real quick. If you have ever watched Demon Slayer, the fireworks are flashy. I realized every Zelda Wild era has off in their name. Just look at Breath of the Wild. Okay. Sorry. Reading skills on point. It is true, yeah, they have like Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom, Echoes of the Wisdom. No. Echoes of the Wisdom. Grab this one. No, it's fine. I know you're focused. LOL was just a joke. I'll pull into the chat once again. You're done. Ugh. Want to get that dusk relic. Okay. Close one. Got a little nervous there. It'll be a little bit, but first, video ideas. I guess it depends on what you're planning on doing. You're planning on doing like shorts or long form videos? Oh, that guy almost spotted me. Introduce yourself. Your favorite Zelda game, and then an upload schedule or a fun fact, maybe. Three more. We're doing pretty good so far. Probably shorts, and yeah. So, yeah, I mean, like, yeah, you could introduce yourself and say, hey, I'm so-and-so and whatnot. To be honest, though, probably the best way to, like, introduce yourself is just to jump right into just creating something, you know? So if you want to use an idea, you could maybe do, you know, you could talk about a character in Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild that hates Link, you know? And I personally have talked about like Muzu in the past in Zora's Domain. You're totally cool to talk about that character if you want. There are other characters that you can definitely talk about as well. So just throwing some stuff out there. Right. Yeah, that wasn't so bad. The other ones are going to get a bit more stressful, though, but it's all good. Just watch them all turn on me the second I run back. That actually would have made it so stressful. First try, yeah. You got the Water Dragon scale. This sacred gift left by the goddess grants you the power to explore underwater, even execute a spin maneuver. It's kind of funny, though, because does that mean he just didn't know how to swim before? Congratulations, Master Link. You have passed this trial. You now have the power to proceed to the location of the first sacred flame that will enhance your sword. The water dragon's scale is on the goddess's sacred, or is one of the goddess's sacred gifts. The great spirit of the water dragon has provided you with the ability to swim freely underwater. The flame you seek is somewhere within these woods. Master, I must conclude that this flame is likely in a part of this area you have not explored. Hey, Ray of Light, welcome to the stream. You just completely missed us taking on the Silent Realm. It was pretty crazy. Actually, it wasn't really that bad, but yeah. Shimon, so another idea that popped up to my mind. If you're looking for maybe ideas to post for your very first Zelda short, I'm a creator who doesn't really care about this very much, but I do need to stress that this is just how I see it. This is just how I feel about it, and other creators treat their work very differently, right? You are completely free to go to my channel and look for inspiration on ideas on shorts that I've already done, right? That is completely okay with stuff that I've created. But be sure to check the comment section or description of the short, because if that short I made was inspired by another creator, I'll usually list it in either the pinned comment or the description. So in that case, you should probably give credit to that other creator and stuff. So, but yeah. If that helps out a little bit, you know, feel free to do that. Ow. Oh, finally, here it is. Here's this amber relic. Oh, for those of you who don't know, Ray of Light is he's my brother, so he likes to join the stream every now and then. Say hello. Looks like people want you back on a stream, William. So it probably won't happen until after I get back from Sweden, just because I'm busy working on building a backlog of shorts for that and getting everything else ready for the trip. So, but when I get back, yeah, I think he'd like to come back and say hi to y'all. Y'all missed my joke again. Did I miss your joke? Okay, yeah. The door is sealed shut. You don't say. Wait a second. Okay, I remember where to go now. Took me a second. Let me just try and take a shortcut if I can. And there's actually a heart piece over here I just remembered. Let's grab that real quick. Can't wait to join again. I got a better name for Breath of the Wild Tears of the Kingdom. The Legend of Zelda ran at inconvenient times. Last time saying this joke, I swear. It is a pretty funny joke. Hey, Lindsay, welcome to the stream, man. Okay, let's head over this way. It's funny, for some reason I thought the Silent Realm was going to take a lot longer than it did. No worries. Come on, Link. There we go. Drawing this part was so annoying. Oh, that circle, yeah. Yeah, when we get to that part, it's gonna be... it's gonna be annoying, yeah. Sir, why can't... Yo, sir, why can't I hear my Majora's Mask on my passport? What? Link! What are you doing? Struggling. We had some pretty good fireworks here, and I am since like 20 minutes from Disney. Oh, really? Yeah. Yeah, I bet the fireworks there were pretty insane in a good way. Oh, these guys. These annoying guys. Always have to like recenter this thing. There we go. The drawing is easier with button controls. Yeah, I bet. My shaky hands are going to make it that much harder. I'm glad I'm not Link right now. I'm scared of drowning. Yeah, William has a really hard time taking a bath, so I'm just kidding. He always screams when he gets into the shower. He's like, no! My boy, Mr. Keep, are we doing the Elden Silent Realm today? I don't think we are. No, we're actually heading on our way over to, I think it's the ancient Cistern. So we are going to be doing that. And we're probably only going to get about like halfway through it before stream ends. So that's my guess anyway, but we'll see what happens. This room has me raging. Yeah, it's so annoying. Ooh, I know that we are going to need birds at some point, so let me try and catch some of these birdies. Never mind. Okay, get you real quick. Ancient Cistern is a long dungeon, yeah. It's a pretty fun one, though. Alright, so yeah, sorry I forgot to tell you guys about this. So, because I'm going to be in Sweden for about 3 weeks here in August, I obviously won't be streaming for those 3 weeks. So, there is a good chance that I will be double streaming here. For the next 3 weeks, I'll be double streaming. So, I'll be streaming on Saturday and on Sunday. So, okay, seriously, Ben, what's going on with you? There we go. So yeah, I'll definitely be making like an announcement about it in my Discord server and also on the channel as well. Leave me alone, you stupid bees. No worries, Shimon. Have an awesome rest of your night. Can't wait to see your first short. All right, you bees, leave me alone. 3 weeks without watching your amazing streams. Yeah, it's just, I'm going to be in some areas where there's not even going to be any sort of like internet connection. So it's just not going to be possible for me to stream while I'm there. So... Someone's making noise higher in the tree. Juggling between Wii controls and computer screen and chat. I don't know how you do it. Honestly, I don't know how I do it either. No! Let's quietly make our way to the side here. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Okay, that was close. Try this again. You know what? Okay, no, we're good. I thought I was gonna have to start way back from the bottom again. We're good, guys. I wonder if I can knock him out or make him dizzy with this. Let me see. Oh, okay, yeah, that works. Try that again. Oh, hey, Wendy, thank you for the gift. Really appreciate it. Hey, Perfect. Perfect Cell. I'm not sure if I said this already, but welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Let's do a real quick save. And my goal as well is to have the live cam ready by the time I'm back from Sweden. So hopefully when I'm back, we can do that too. How are you guys blocking my attacks? Okay. This is all William's fault. All right, let's get these guys real quick. I'm just kidding, William. It's pretty cool that all three of my favorite games of all time are all Zelda games. Number one is Tears of the Kingdom, then second favorite game of all time is Ocarina of Time, and lastly third is Breath of the Wild. Those are honestly some really good Zelda games to have in your top three. Super awesome. Mr. Keep, it would be cool if you made a short about the Fierce Deity mask. So I actually have made a couple of shorts in the past about the Fierce Deity. I don't think I have made one specifically about the mask. But yeah, that could be a good idea. Should definitely look into that. How dare William, yeah. Oh, haha, I totally missed what you said. My headphones were off. Sure, right. Sure they were. My brother threw his iPad at me because he needs to charge his iPad. You know, funny story about me and William is that when we were kids, I don't even remember what you call it. We had this like little recorder device. It wasn't like an iPod or anything like that, but we always just had fun like recording the weirdest things on it, and you could speed up the audio or you could slow it down. And I remember one time I wanted to turn at it and I got upset with William. And I started, you know, doing what like little kids like to do, right? They start screaming and throwing a fit. And so William was like, all right, fine. Like, you can have it. I'll leave you alone now. And then I just take that recorder device, I forgot what it's called, but I just like chuck it at him, you know? And it recorded the sound, and it sounds so funny. Like, I wish that I could play for you guys, but unfortunately the device is like broken. But it's absolutely hilarious because you can hear me throwing it. You can hear like this funny little whipping sound, and then it hits William, and he's like, ah. So maybe someday I could get it fixed and y'all could hear it. It's really funny. All right, let's wake this guy up. Kikwi. I'm napping. Sorry to wake you up. Oh, look at that. A real-life human. Haven't seen one of those in a while. They used to call me Yerbal. Now I'm just the old Kikwi hermit. I watched over this forest here where I am when I'm not napping. I don't know how you wandered all the way up here, but let me ask you something. Can you really see me? I wonder what happens if I say nope. Fibber, you're a fibbity fibber. Yeah, I guess I am. I fib all the time. I used to play Skyward Sword with my grandson. Hey, Grandpa Harold, welcome to the stream. That's awesome. It's actually the demon dragon in the sky. That does sound pretty funny. Yeah, I hope I can play for you guys sometime. It'd be fun to do that. And just how did you peg? Okay, and just how did you peg me with your fancy shooter thing without being able to see me, eh? But forget all that nonsense and tell me, what business does a real-life human have in these woods? The flame. You're out questing for a flame to enhance your sword, so that you can find someone important to you, eh? How about that? A human can see me and seeks a great flame. You know, maybe I should do that for the quote tomorrow. That'd be kind of funny. Listen, do you promise not to breathe a word of what I'm about to tell you to another soul? No promises. You can't keep a secret? Here I am trying to let you in on a big secret and you can't even promise to keep it yourself? Do you even want to hear it? Nah. What's it? Oh, fine, I give up. You climbed all the way up here, so I'll tell you. I'll tell you anyway. He's just like, whatever, dude. I don't care. I'm too old for this crap. The flame that you seek is most likely Farore's flame. It seems like we all have stories like that if we have siblings. I did something similar to my sister, but with some other devices, yeah, where we get mad and we just throw stuff at them, yeah. Well, there was this one other time where there have been times where William and we've had to sleep in the same bed, obviously siblings and everything, you know. And I've had dreams in the past where William is bugging me or something, you know. And I remember having a dream this one time where he was purposefully ripping up my homework in front of my face. You know, so in my dream, I was getting furious with him, right? I was super upset with him. And in my dream, I was actually kicking him, right? But the funny thing is that we were sleeping on opposite ends of the bed, you know? And so my feet were by his face. And so in real life, I was actually kicking him in the face. I'm not sure if he remembers this, you know, but I remember it clear as day because that's what happened, you know, but yeah. Funny story about me and William. Yes, Farore's flame. That story begins very long ago when the goddess was still with us. I can't remember if I gave him a bloody nose though. He'll have to fill me in on that. The goddess gave the flame to the water dragon, a great spirit that presides over Faron woods. Of course I don't remember. I got a concussion. Sorry about that. The way I hear it is she left the flame in the care of the water dragon so that one day the mighty dragon could pass it on to the one from the sky. You see, I've got a hunch that the goddess was talking about you, lad. Well, that settles that. You must seek out the mighty water dragon. Mighty water dragon. Her lair is deep in the lake in the south of these woods. She watches over the flame there. There's a problem though. The gate that leads to the lake is sealed shut to all those judged unworthy. Don't worry, I'll let you in on the trick to opening the gate. All right, yeah, we all pretty much know how to do it. We just got to draw the circle and it's all good. Got it. Wait up. Why are they still setting off fireworks during a storm? Maybe they're just trying to compete with the storm at this point. They're like, oh, is that really the best you can do? Mother Nature? Watch this. Just set off a nuke. Guys, my night sky is burning red, actually. I don't know what's happening. I'm telling you, it's the aliens, man. They're having some sort of war behind the clouds. Hey, Ganondorf, welcome to the stream. I forgot to mention this earlier, but it's important. Her excellence, the water dragon, is very... Yeah, so basically he's saying that she's just like really, really strict and stuff. And we need to treat her with the utmost respect. Seems a little entitled in my opinion, but hey, 'tis all good. I'm going to slowly walk away before I get kicked in the face again. Why is Calamity Ganon taking over Twin Cities now? It's just kind of his thing, you know? The element of surprise. I'm going to start fireworks in a little bit. Perfect cell, no worries. Hope you have lots of fun. Goodbye, everyone. Happy 25th anniversary. He always leaves before we start the good stuff, but all right, no worries, William. Have an awesome rest of your night. No way, aliens are not real. Let me check this guy to the west of Texas. Hey, you know, you're talking. I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I walk out of my house and there's just a big UFO just sitting 10 feet in front of me, you know? So. Senior Peak, I had no idea. I have an idea for the quote you can do. All right, yeah, let's hear it. I don't really do fireworks, but I had hot dogs, so there's that. Hey, Darrell Taylor Plays, welcome. Yeah, hot dogs are nice. Okay, that's what we got to do, right? All right, let's try that again. Yeah, the aliens are in the Forbidden West. They definitely are. Okay, so let's try and draw this circle. If I can get this lined up here. Come on. Okay, we are already off to a bad start, but hey. Okay. This is so bad. Not absolutely terrible, I guess, but yeah. Mother Nature, why would you ruin Minnesota for me? My best accomplishment was getting the Hylian Shield in Skyward Sword and beating the Cave of Ordeals in Twilight Princess. Yeah, honestly, those are pretty tough challenges, so yeah, that is quite an accomplishment. All right, let's go talk to this lady. Guys, I'm getting rain now. I want to launch a rocket for the 4th of July, but with firecrackers. Honestly, that sounds like a crazy idea, but fun at the same time. All right. Let's grab this amber relic. Nope. Never mind. Maybe some other time. It's hailing now? Gosh, you got some crazy weather going on there. Okay, I'm joining the fight with the aliens. Ugh, another human. Okay, I just have to avoid eye contact and back away slowly. Sorry, pal, that ain't gonna work. I'm just gonna follow you wherever you go. Quit following me, pest. If you don't move along, I'll be forced to tell Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, about your little incursion. Hey, Mr. Keep, here's the idea. Do the part where Yerbil tells you to be polite unless you want to be Farore's next meal as a quote. It would be pretty funny. Yeah, that actually would be pretty funny. Yeah, I might forget tomorrow morning, to be 100% honest with you, so shoot me a reminder if you happen to be in the Discord. If not, just, yeah, shoot me additional reminders throughout the stream here. so I don't forget. Haha, didn't see that coming, did you? Yep, there's no way you're going to be able to follow me now. So what now? Are you going to cry? If you think you can make it through, just go ahead and try. It was just sad for me because I'm under 16 years old, so yeah. I'll look at playing Minish Cap on my old DS. I don't have a Switch. God, how is that even possible? I've never seen a human pull off a spin like that. Wait. That's a water dragon skill. Does that make you the emissary of the goddess, like the water dragon said? Hey, I've got an idea. Maybe you can help Her Excellence. Take me to her. Take me to your leader. How has everyone's summer been? You know, Tyler, my summer's been... It's been alright so far. I mean... just another summer, you know? Yeah, about that. It happened really recently. This weirdo came in here with a gang of monsters and went right after Her Excellence. My lady, the water dragon, is a fierce fighter, and boy did she gobble up most of those monsters in the first few seconds. That is, there just was so many of them. While she was distracted, the weirdo leading all those creatures managed to wound her. What are your opinions about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom? Is it weird having an open world? I don't think it's really weird, no. I think it's good. But in Breath of the Wild, I will agree with some people where they say, you know, they think the world is a bit too empty. And I'll definitely agree with that. I definitely think it is too empty, especially if you're going from playing Tears of the Kingdom over to Breath of the Wild. Then it feels like way empty. But I think they're good, yeah. If they do make a third Wild Arrow game, which I don't think they will, and I've said this like a billion times now, it can't be in that same Hyrule. So could you please go talk to Her Excellence and see if you can help her out? I'll even take you to her. Follow me. Crazy how these things evolved into the Zora. Yeah, it's pretty weird. It's also really weird that they use like their head as like a key for the door and stuff. Come on, Link. Ocean controls. I'll have you guys know I am flicking the Joy-Con right now. It's just not doing anything. I am going to run out of the air if he does not. Alright, let me try coming back this way. Link. Okay, let me try resetting it. There we go. It's having some weird issues going on right now. Why isn't he freaking spinning? Okay, no, I'm just being stupid. I'm flicking the freaking right one and not the left one. Oh my gosh. Major skill issues, guys. I know. Crazy skill issue. I'm just being dumb here. Oh, that's weird. I was expecting to meet up with my friend here, and the path is blocked with a huge boulder. Lovely. Now what do we do? Leave that to me. It seems like too much to do in an open world, and free climbing and a jump button and a running meter. Yeah. Yeah, you should play like Crimson Desert. That stuff has like a ton of crazy stuff to do in the open world. I was about like 90 hours into the game and I still wasn't out of like my first area. That world was huge. Come on, hurry up. Sorry, I got a little bit of a skill issue going on here. Give me a second. There we go. Wait, but Tears of the Kingdom, actually the champion abilities / vows are worse than the regular champion abilities in Breath of the Wild. Hey, welcome to the gift. What? I mean, welcome to the gift. Thank you for the gift. Yes, 9th grade ain't too hard as long as you enjoy yourself and just at least have good friends. Yeah. It's always good to have friends. Crimson Desert, that game gave me a headache, yeah. Yeah, you know, and it was fun at first and stuff, and it is still fun. It's just the game, in my opinion, is just way too big, you know? And of course, I'll probably get people that are like, well, Ben, you didn't have to do like all the side quests and explore everywhere. I totally get that. But it's just kind of how I play open world games. I like to explore everywhere and get as much done as I can, you know? So yeah, but yeah, when I was about like 90 hours into the game, I was still in Hernand, and I was like, oh my gosh, okay, this is taking forever. And I don't know, I kind of just felt like I just spent my time in the game, and I was like, all right, I'm ready for something different. So okay, yeah, looks like we need to head up there. Oh, great. Let's try that again. Hey, Real Taylor Plays, thank you so much for the gift memberships. Really appreciate it. Where is it again? Come on. Nice. The only thing I don't like about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is you can't dive underwater. Yeah, that is something that does actually kind of bother me too. I mean, it kind of makes sense why they didn't do it, I guess, because maybe just the worlds were so big that the Switch couldn't handle it, I guess. I mean, that's just gonna be my guess, but yeah, it is a little bit like, oh man, that's a little bit of a bummer, but hopefully in the next open world game, they'll let us explore underwater. Yeah, right. Okay. Have you ever beat Skyward Sword? Are you playing through again? Going to get the hero badge? So this is like my, I want to say like my third time playing Skyward Sword, I think. So I have beaten it before, yeah. I probably won't be getting the hero's badge in this playthrough, no. But we'll see what happens. I have had a few people ask me if I'm gonna go grab, like, if I'm gonna get the Hylian shield and stuff, and we'll see. We'll see what the fans want. Hey, Mr. Nobody, welcome to the stream. Yo, this is my first time dropping in, and I'm already subbed, and you're playing my favorite game. Nice. Welcome to the stream. This is definitely an awesome Zelda game. All right, we better hurry before this guy gets more irritated at me. How far are you from going to the Twilight Realm? That's a Twilight Princess. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a while. Okay, let's try that again. And just so you guys know, I did flick the left Joy-Con this time. All right, let's try this again. Nice. I'm currently having progress To go to the Lanaru ship in Skyward Sword hero mode, it's getting hard with a fun, difficult challenge. Yeah, I need to try playing Skyward Sword on hero mode sometime. Let's take this guy out real quick. Those shark-looking creatures, they look so freaking weird. Why does Skyward Sword look so much better than most games? Yeah, it is a pretty nice looking game. I am playing it on the Switch too, though, so could be another reason why it's looking so good right now. But seriously, Link, you can't climb onto the edge right there? You lazy person. It ported to Switch too. I'm sure it's so much better without the motion controls. No, it didn't, like, I wouldn't say it didn't, like, port to Switch 2. You can play it on the Switch 2, but it doesn't have, like, a specific port for the Switch 2. At last, we're here. Low-key kind of hates swimming as Zora Link sometimes. Yeah, it is kind of annoying, I'll agree. Her Excellence, the Water Dragon, is just up ahead. Hang on just a second. Here he goes using his head as a key. Does the music here remind anyone else of the music from Lake Floria in Mario Odyssey? You know, it's funny that you bring that up because yeah, it definitely does, yeah. Because it does sound like it would be the music for like a Mario game, so... All right, let's do this thing. Talk to this entitled lady. Hey, look, there's a couple more amber relics we can get. Nice. Oh, she ain't looking so good. Ah, you're here. You there, human. Sorry. You have intruded... Jeez. You have intruded into my home, a sacred place few are permitted to enter. This is no place for one such as you, and yet here you stand. You will explain how you got here quickly. I'm lost. I am. Those with manners address me as Faron. Warden of the Woods, I was appointed by the goddess herself. Though my current stature is less than, well, intimidating, shall we say, know that you stand in the presence of a royal servant of the goddess. While Skyward Sword is controversial for repetitive gameplay / motion controls, but I will always love the game for having a puzzle-heavy exploration and emotional story as the first game in the timeline. Yeah, it's got a really good story. Skyward Sword is probably, in my opinion, has one of the best stories in the series. I say, that is one of my scales you have there. A sacred gift such as that could only be carried by the goddess's chosen hero, but could you really be him? This raises questions. Even with that scale in your possession, finding my hull is no easy task. How did you find me? Ah, yes, that crackling old hermit Kikwi told you where I live, didn't he? Honestly, I can't remember how many times I've told that scuffy old thing to keep his mouth shut. That's the last straw. Next time I see him, he's dinner. Poor guy, you know, he's probably just gonna be chilling up there sleeping, and out of nowhere, she just comes and eats him. Oh, but I digress. You've come here seeking a sacred flame, have you? I forget. I forget. Link's like, I don't know what I'm doing here. He's like, I followed this fish dude over to you. I don't even know what's going on. I knew it. But I'll still be straight with you. A shrimpy boy like you hardly looks the part of the goddess's chosen hero. There's no doubt about it, a test is in order to prove you're everything you say you are. Shortly before your arrival, I was attacked by a pompous creature calling himself Girhim. I stood amongst this self-proclaimed demon lord, but I was wounded in the encounter. The wounds he's given me are stubborn things I have been forced to recuperate in this basin of sacred water. Unfortunately, the healing properties of the sacred water have diminished, and I am now in need of another dose to freshen up my healing bath. Bring me the container of fresh sacred water that I require. Do me this favor, and I will gladly show you where to find the secret flame you desire. What say you? It'd be funny if one of the options was I forgot. I forgot. Is she the courage, wisdom of power, and peace of the Triforce? Totally. I am analyzing the water remaining in this basin. Excellent. I can now help you douse for the water type you are searching for. No need. I already know where it is. I like when you go into the dark realm and collect all the dark stuff and have to make it back to your body. Oh yeah, the silent realms. If you continue down this way, you will find an exit back to the woods. Excellent, now run along. One does not keep a dragon waiting. Yeah, I will though. Totally gonna keep you waiting. In your current size, you're no threat to me. Farore is courage, Din is power, and Nehru is wisdom. Yeah. Thought I was getting attacked there for a second. Something people don't always notice is that all the dragons in the Wild Era are female. They are all referred to as she in the compendium. There we go. All right, it took a second. Sorry, guys. All right. Also, is the fossil desert skeleton the dreamfish in Link's Awakening and Breath of the Wild? It's a good question. Wait, when can I join your stream for Twilight Princess? When we will be streaming Twilight Princess. I'm not 100% sure when we're going to be doing that. I know we're probably going to be playing Majora's Mask after this. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I usually, on the very last stream, I usually do a poll to see which game my audience wants me to play next. So we'll see what happens. Maybe we'll do it between Majora's Mask and Twilight Princess and see what happens. Which is better, Twilight Princess or Ocarina of Time? Definitely Ocarina of Time, yeah. I mean, both games are really good, but definitely Ocarina of Time. That is the best Zelda game in my opinion. What does this guy want? I love how he's just looking around like, where did he go? All right. Yeah, so the water that we need to get is inside the Skyview Temple. We got to head back inside there. We got to grab the water. If I remember right, there is a mini boss fight that we have to do as well And then, yeah, we will get the water to her, and then we can actually start the ancient cistern. Get away. I don't want to fight you guys right now. I ain't in the mood. Fine, I'll fight you. Leave me alone. Awesome sauce. I'm recently playing Majora's Mask for the first time. Nice, yeah. Majora's Mask is an awesome game. I feel bad for Twilight Princess for being the only non-stoppable 3D Zelda game on the Switch 1 and 2. That is nice. I really want the Nintendo membership so I can play Ocarina of Time on my 4-year-old Switch. Yeah, it is really fun to play it on the Switch. The only issue is that the controls are just so insanely clunky. It makes it a little annoying when you're playing, but yeah, it's all good. Oof, barely made it. Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Get out of here. I have to say the cutscenes in Majora's Mask is more fleshed out and not so much for Ocarina of Time. Yeah, I'd have to agree with that, yeah. Cutscenes are a little better in Majora's Mask. But man, the story in Ocarina of Time is just so good. Ow! What the? Get out of here, bees. Leave me alone. Don't attack me. I wonder if I can blow them away with the gust bellows. Freaking killer bees here. Also, does anybody have Star Fox? I downloaded the demo. I tried it for like... I think it was like 10 minutes. And that was pretty much it. I've never really played the Star Fox games before, so I haven't really ever really been too much into the series. Okay, let's go grab this sacred water. Hey Donnie, welcome back. I'm back. My phone lagged and sent me to brain rot stream. Yeah, the phone lagging can be a little annoying at times. Just gonna cut you down. Get this heart real quick. I was actually talking more about animation in the cutscenes, my bad. Oh, no, that's my bad. I probably misunderstood what you were talking about. I apologize. Oh, hey, we can draw something here if I remember right. Let me get my harp out. There we go. Hold it, you're that guy I met in the volcano. Here to do some treasure hunting too? Yep, 100%. I called it. You got treasure hunter written all over your face. Wait, if you haven't played Star Fox, play Starlink. It is a lot better and free range. I assume you mean free range. Yeah, I'll have to definitely give it a try. My profile picture is Fox McCloud because I've played Star Fox 64 and he's one of my mains in Smash Bros. Nice. Stone guy. No one's beating me to all the sweet little loot piled up in this place. Fair enough. What should I draw this time? Let's draw a smiley face, I guess. One eyeball, other eye. Oh my gosh, that's not looking good. Okay, never mind, guys. I was trying to draw a smiley face, I swear, okay? I was trying to draw a smiley face, and it just didn't work out. All right. Let's get rid of these guys. Okay, that's not good. Oh, these motion controls sometimes really get on my nerves. Okay, Link, get up there. All right, drowning is fine too. There we go. Guys, do you think it's disappointing when Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom doesn't have an instrument item for the previous games? Yeah, I think that's it's a bit of a bummer. Like, I've made videos about it on the past where it's like, where are the musical instruments in Breath of the Wild? And people are like, oh, the Breath of the Wild. I mean, the musical instruments are like Link whistling and the sounds that you hear, like in the nature sounds that you hear and stuff. And I'm like, that's not the same, dude, and you know it. When people say musical instruments, they're talking about something like this, like a harp and whatnot. They ain't talking about Link whistling. Okay, which room is it that we need to... Is it this one here? I think it might be the other one, actually. The fact that Quartz and his buddy were here proves that the tree surface areas are connected in some way. Yeah, that is true, yeah. The only thing I don't like about Ocarina of Time is the pointless gold sculptures. Yeah, I usually don't end up getting all of those. Okay, I think it might actually be in the other room. Let me go check there real quick. What if any of the old Zelda items or characters were inherited to the Wild Link? You know, I'm someone who thinks that the hook shot should definitely make a comeback. That or the claw shots. Those have been like really fun to use, so. Wait, is it in this room? Oh yeah, it's in this room, okay. No. Move, Link. There we go. Swim up here. Yeah, I'm on. There we go. Link's instrument in TOTK is his arm. That is... No, it's not. Come on. We're talking musical instruments. Talking musical instruments, dude. One time I went to a summer camp and won the whole tournament because I was cheesing as Meta Knight. Nice. Want the harp or the wind waking contours wand to come back. Yeah, true. Are they actually still setting off fireworks when there is blasting lightning bolts? I'm telling you, man, they're trying to have a competition between Mother Nature. Wait a second. Oh my gosh. Wait, did I... Okay, hold on a second. Got a little sidetracked here, a little distracted. Oh, I did grab it, okay. Having some memory loss here. Yo, Mr. Keep checks stream highlights after stream. Oh, yes, I know that. I know exactly what it is. I haven't even watched it yet. I know exactly what it's going to be about. What if all the instruments were brought back for just one game? That would actually be really cool. Don't you dare try and attack me, you three-headed crazy weirdo. I am Link. Nobody attacks me. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to stand right here out of the way so I don't get shot to death. Okay, seriously. There we go. Yo, Mr. Keep, I'm genuinely bored, so maybe after the stream I will do boss timestamps on all of your previous streams for this game. Yeah, if you want to do that, you're totally all good to do that. Just a heads up for people too, I am putting together my first, after this whole series is done for Skyward Sword, I am going to be making a long form video that just has the boss fights in them. I'm just going to try it out just to see how it performs and whatnot. Because I know that some people can't watch the stream, right? But they do want to watch like certain key moments in the stream, like maybe the boss fights and whatnot. So I thought it might be fun to make a small little like video with just the boss fights and post it on there. But we'll see how it performs. If it performs like insanely bad, then probably won't do it again. But yeah, we'll see what happens. I don't like the inventory and storage items of Skyward Sword. I mean, some of them are a little like but there are some items like man, the gust bellows, they're so, you can't say that this is a bad item. It's so cool. Mr. Keep, what was the hardest 3D Zelda game that you struggled on in the first playthrough? By far, Majora's Mask. That game was insanely hard on my first playthrough, and granted, I was just a kid when I first played it, but I didn't actually beat the game without the help of YouTube University, so YouTube got me through Majora's Mask. Oh, great, these guys. Mini boss fight. Nice try. Ooh. Ooh. You thought that she got me, huh? One of you guys has got to go down here soon. How much HP do you have? Come on. Come on. Let me get ya. It's funny when I try and swing down, he'll swing to the right. Oh, there we go. We got two of them. Nice. I know. There we go. There we go. Ooh, close. There we go. Nice. Two down, one to go. Ugh. There we go. I guess it's a good thing that they don't like respawn how some of them do in Ocarina of Time, or else that would make it so much more stressful. Not gonna lie, I like these guys. And of course, a giant lightning bolt when the Stalfos wake up. Honestly, you're struggling on Majora's Mask. Yeah, Majora's Mask is it's a pretty hard Zelda game, especially like because there's a side quest that takes like the whole 3-day cycle and stuff, and honestly, like I don't know how people beat it on their first playthrough without looking up like any sort of guides or anything. So, yep. All right, let's go grab this sacred water, give it to the dragon lady, and then we can finally start the ancient cistern. Dural Taylor plays, thank you, really appreciate it. Detected the sacred water. I was also able to get a heart piece in Wind Waker where you hit the sword teacher 500 times. I didn't know you could do that. I'm going to have to try that out sometime. I didn't know you could get a heart piece by hitting him 500 times. And I only have 2 bottles, so I'm gonna just take this one. It's just regular water. Isn't... I thought it was right here, wasn't it? Well, Mr. Keep, the ones in Ocarina of Time are mini bosses so they don't respawn. They do at some point, do they? Or am I just like forgetting? It took a whole day. Alright, Dows. Oh, it's by the ferries, okay. Duh. You got sacred water. I'm back. I did firecrackers with my family and it was awesome. Nice. Welcome back, Donnie. Okay, let's go take this to the dragon lady. Mr. Keep, it's on the waterfall. All these stupid bees, get out of here. Oh my gosh. Killer bees, man. Legend of Zelda killer bees. Mr. Keep, fun fact, you can make a short about this or could attempt to hit the trainer guy Wind Waker 1,000,000 times and see what happens. Yeah, I'll have to try that out sometime, yeah. It's not a bad idea. Poor guy, look at him. He's getting attacked by the bees. See, how do you get to the, where's that shortcut again? I think I remember where it is. Not the bees, lol, yeah. That was hilarious how they were attacking that that guy. I'm still here just watching. Yeah, no worries. Tis all good. The way I did it was just hit him 3 times in a rock and then quickly dodge his attack. Do that until you get 500 hits without being hit 3 times. Yeah, I'm gonna, you definitely piqued my curiosity, so I'm gonna have to go try it sometime here soon. Mr. Keep, I think the dialogue for that was something like, "Kid, do you feel it? Do you feel your left index finger numbing?" That is part of the 100%. That is part of 100%ing Wind Waker, by the way. Gotcha. Are you streaming tomorrow? So not tomorrow, but there is a chance that I will be streaming next Saturday and next Sunday. So, and I was telling people earlier, the reason being is that here at the beginning of August, I am going to be in Sweden for about 3 weeks. So I will not be able to stream for the first 3 weeks in August. So to make up for those streams here for the next 3 weeks, I will be doing like double streams, if that makes sense. But we'll see what happens. I mean, it just really depends on if I have time or not. I am pretty swamped trying to get a backlog of shorts built up for the time when I am in Sweden. But we'll see what happens. But definitely keep everybody up to date here on the channel or in the Discord. Yes, just look at that color. There's no doubt this is the water I need. Quickly, boy, pour it into my basin. I'm playing Tears of the Kingdom. LOL, I fixed it, but it auto-corrected to Toto again. Autocorrect just like loves you, man. Most people screw up with some random YouTuber or Technoblade. Nah, I grew up with the GOAT, Mr. Keep. Have a sweet time. Yeah, no worries. Grandpa Harold, if you're heading out, have an awesome weekend. Exquisite, I can feel its energy surging through me. Behold the full majesty of Faron, water dragon and guardian of these lands. I stand tall, healed, and whole once again. Human, you have done well to bring me the sacred water I asked for. I see now it was no coincidence that you completed the goddess's trial and obtained the water dragon's scale. I'm back from my fireworks. It was amazing. Nice. Respect, I like him, but I didn't grow up with him. Tears of the Kingdom, I don't like. We were in Kansas anymore, yeah. Guess I just have a relationship with autocorrect now and we're getting dinner on the weekend. Seems like it, yeah. Autocorrect's trying to throw you hints, man. Now behold. It'd be hilarious if she does this and nothing happens. Thank you too, Zelda grandson. May my wise years pass over to you and complete your journey. Thanks, appreciate it. Go to the sacred flame the sacred flame you seek lies within this place. While the waterfall has spared entrance to this place for many years, monsters have still found a way in, and inside they flourish. But you are the goddess's chosen hero. Swatting a few monsters will be no trouble for you. I imagine you and I will cross paths again. Until then, do not lower your guard. Farewell, boy. I'm on my way to go eat that kiwi. That's probably what she's doing. She's on her way to go eat that poor kiwi that she was talking about. Rip to him. Oh, I made it somehow. Mr. Keep, if you are in the world of Hyrule, what Zelda species do you want to be? You know, I think I might just... I was gonna say Zora, but I think I might want to be a Rito instead. Because I think it would be really cool to just fly everywhere, you know? Be high up in the air. See things from above. How much time is left? We got about 25 minutes left of the stream. Mr. Keep, what do you want? What do you think about... Yeah, what do you want, Mr. Keep? No. Mr. Keep, what do you think about Minish Cap? Also, fun fact for chat, after Skyward Sword, Minish Cap is the next Zelda game in the timeline. Yeah, Minish Cap is a fun Zelda game. It's definitely been a minute since I've played it, though, so... Ancient Cistern Dungeon is peak best dungeon in the game for me. Respect, especially the Koloktos boss. Yeah, he's one of my favorite bosses. I absolutely just love picking up his big sword and just smashing him with it. It's so satisfying. Mr. Keep, one day when I get a PC, I hope you can join my stream. I will most definitely join your stream. Yeah, just let us know when you're doing it, and I'll pop in and say hello. Hey, Sage of Time, it's been a minute. How you been? Welcome to the stream. Catching us on the last little stretch here. Okay, so it looks like we need a key for that door. Special item we need to get, so let's head this way instead. I seriously need to get a better shield. The fact that I don't have a better shield yet is seriously not cool. By next stream, I'll have the shield upgraded for you guys. You're going to Sweden? What for? If you can't say, that's fine. No, it's totally all good. So, my parents are heading over to Sweden. They are a bit on the older side, though. My mom, she can't really drive any busy streets, and my dad is unable to drive himself. So they need someone to drive them around places. So they want me to go with them. So. And I'll be over there visiting family and cousins that I haven't seen since I was like 2 years old. So, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but we'll see what happens. Okay. Definitely going to need a special item for that. Is there anything underneath here? Swim up, Link. You're the best, Mr. Keep. Thanks, appreciate it. Let's see. You're good. I once beat with that shield. Yeah, but I just like the other shield because it's cool looking, you know? These puzzles. Strike the gemstone's point in 4 directions wisely. The way will only open for one who knows the temple's secret order. Mr. Keep, I'm considering drawing all the bosses and mini bosses for Ocarina of Time when the direct for the Switch 2 comes out. Nice. If that rock monster with the arms and swords destroys pillars in the room during the fight, it will drop hearts. Yeah, it definitely does do that. Helps out a bit if I'm running out on on my health. Okay. We might have to... Look up, Link. There you go. Where is this hint again? Forget. Is it up here? Is it normal to think of apple pie when thinking of this game? I mean, I've never really had anyone say that before, but it makes sense, I guess, because I guess the colors of it look like apple pie. So, match the apple pie flavor. Do you remember the past dungeons, the dungeons for past runs? It has been a minute since I've done this dungeon, so it's probably going to take me a second to figure everything out, but like that, I completely forgot that happened. Oh, I don't want to deal with you guys. Mr. Keep, the code of the chain is top, bottom, left, right. Check if it works. All right, yeah, let's go try that real quick. Let's go give it a shot. Now I kind of think of apple pie when I think about this game. Yeah, I guess it is a game that would remind you of apple pie, I guess. It's a good game. When I think of the word firework, I think of cheese sticks, huh? Let the record show Barn won't come to stream. Yeah, where is Barn at? Barn is not here. I'm guessing it's normal because of the crispy graphics in this game. Yeah, I mean, it's like I was saying earlier. I mean, it does kind of have the colors of like apple pie, so it makes sense why, I guess, why it would remind someone of apple pie. If that's the case, then what foods do the other dungeons remind you of? Like the the Skyview Temple. What food would that remind you of? The Earth Temple. Earth Temple would be something spicy, I think. Yeah. All right, let's try this. Where was that order again? Let me look at the chat. Where was it? Graphics. Where did it go? Do you want to just send that in the chat again? I can't find it for some reason. Oh, never mind. I found it. Is top, bottom, left, right. Okay. Top. Okay, let's try that again. Top. Bottom. Left. Right. Nice. Thanks for that. Appreciate it. Skyview Temple is like vanilla. Earth Temple is like meatballs because of Scaldera boss fights. Meatballs is actually a really good one. I like that. Yeah, because of the Scaldera fight. Yeah. Okay, let me take these guys down real quick. That makes so much sense that they would be meatballs. Flaming hot meatballs or something. What other temples are we missing? We've got the Skyview Temple, Earth Temple, Lanaru Mining Facility. What would the Lanaru Mining Facility be? Flash flood warning, really? Dang, well, hopefully you guys are doing okay over there. Let's have some severe weather going on. Fire Sanctuaries, California, Reaper Peppers. Yeah, straight up, yeah. Wait, isn't there like a, what's the whole point of coming up here? There's a... Ah, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna say that one of these has like a secret room in them. Let's go to this one real quick though, see where it leads. It does not lead anywhere. Cool. Good to know. Yeah, I'm on Lake. Come back this way. There you go. Lanaru is probably something like tacos. Yeah, I could see Lanaru being tacos. Maybe spicy tacos in some areas. Why is it spicy? When I think of Fire Temple from Tears of the Kingdom, I think of enchiladas. Makes you hungry for them enchiladas. There we go. And is this the key we're looking for? Yes. Nice. All right. We can get to that room. Great. Now I'm getting hungry. And made the whole chat hungry. Well, I ate part of a pizza before this, so I am not very hungry right now. Skykeep is mystery flavor popsicle. Oh, I like that a lot, yeah. Because it's kind of like a variety of various different things. And you've kind of got like, for the red flavor, you kind of got that, that hot or spicy candy flavor that you sometimes get in candy. Had hot dogs and Sloppy Joes. Honestly, Sloppy Joes is so good. Maybe I should eat that next week. Black licorice. Sand ship is... Yeah, we got to get that nozzle all the way up to the top. So sand ship is probably some type of seafood, maybe grilled salmon. Yeah, I could see something like that, grilled salmon. All right, so we got to head down. Oh no, another mini boss fight. Oh, come on. Motion controls. Okay, phase 2. Oof. Oh, what was I thinking? I'm all getting closer to him while he's building up his attack. Nice job, Keep. Oh, come on. Ouch! I just punched my desk. Okay, we're getting there. Oof. Oh, hey, looks like your helmet's coming off. Dude. There we go. Yes. Go away. Give me a second to fill up on hearts. You're definitely getting quicker. Yes! Ow, I actually punched my desk pretty hard, guys. All right. Grab some hearts real quick. It really doesn't hit with the other games. It's just Skyward Sword, really. What are we talking about? Does the Switch 2 have motion controls? The Switch 2 does not have motion controls, I don't think. Slash Master's toast. Rip desk. More like rip my hand. Oh my gosh, it's actually bleeding. No, just kidding. Is your hand okay, Mr. Keep? Well, I'm apparently missing one of my fingers now, but it's all good. What games are you currently playing, Mr. Keep? I am currently not playing other games other than any other games than this. Reason being is because I'm just spending all my time getting ready for the Sweden trip and whatnot. So I just don't have time to really jam any other games at the moment. 'Cause I'm working on getting a backlog built up so you guys can still have content going while I'm in Sweden. So it doesn't have to pause or anything. All right, so that'll definitely get us up to the top when we need to get up there, but I remember right now we can get to these other rooms. This temple has some of the funniest fights, yeah. Well, the thing that I just hate about the motion controls is, like, I'm sitting here trying to, like, attack when he has an opening, like, on the left or the right, so I go to try and swipe or flick my wrist, I guess, to the left, you know, and while I'm trying to do that, Link will attack from the right or whatnot, and it's like, ah! My skill issues are crazy in this game. It's all good. Mr. Keep, I found something out. They are using the same gaming engine for the new supposed Zelda game, the one where you can go through dimensions or something like that, but it kind of is just the word. Yeah, I did hear some rumors about that. Honestly, it would be kind of cool if they went to, like, you know, if Link was able to go to some, like, different dimensions and whatnot. That'd be pretty cool. But we'll see what happens. I know that some people are, you know, when they heard that, oh, it's going to be using the same engine, that it's going to look exactly the same as, you know, Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, which to be honest, I think that some people wouldn't mind that actually. But I don't think that it'll look like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but we'll see what happens. And I don't really think they're going to be revealing anything about like the next mainline Zelda game until after the release of the Ocarina of Time remake, because there's so many people that are so excited about that yeah, they're probably going to wait for that game to release, let the hype kind of like die down just a little bit before making an announcement before the next mainline Zelda game. Nice, finally got the dungeon map. Okay. So we got about 4 minutes left of the stream, just for those who are wondering. So let's see wherever we're heading next. Oh, you little. Come here. Come on. This is one of those more satisfying enemies to take down, in my opinion. Just using that item to just pull them down to the ground. But we and Twilight Princess agree, same engine, but look different. Yeah. Oh, come on. Anyways, I need to head that way. So, wait, what's under here? Okay. Oh, okay. Never mind. That's where that hint was. Jeez. Guys, I don't know. My autocorrect wants to date me or something. Yeah, you and Tosh. Apparently, it's got a thing for you and Tosh now. How do you even cheat motion controls? Yeah, I don't even know. Flip that upside down, or right side up, I should say. You like tacos? Tacos are definitely good. Okay, Link. I hope you have an amazing time in Sweden. Glad I stopped by for once. So happy to see how far your channel has come. Yeah, Sage. It's definitely been good to see you again. Hopefully we'll see you here more and whatnot, but if not, it's definitely good to have you in the stream once again. Since when did my autocorrect do Egyptian hieroglyphs? Since the beginning of time. Bro, they have been blasting fireworks since this morning. Seriously? Yeah, I bet you're tired of them now. Hey, what's up, Spider? Oh, I was struggling so hard on like flipping this guy upside down with the button controls. Man, I don't know what it was. I just couldn't do it. I was really struggling on that one. Swing to the right and immediately swing behind you. It will count as a double attack before you can block or counter. Okay, yeah, I'll keep that in mind. The only European country I've been to is Italy. I always tell people, because I used to live in New Zealand, people need to go visit New Zealand at least once in their life. It's a really beautiful place. Ha! Yeah. Keep backing up, buddy. Okay, so it is currently 9:30. I do have a question for you guys, though, because we are kind of like in the middle of this dungeon. Do you guys want me to finish the dungeon and then we'll continue with the stream next week, or do you want me to stop right here and we'll continue the dungeon next week? What do you guys think? Whoa, so close. You almost got me there. Yeah, no worries. Grandpa Harold, have an awesome night. Toy Story 5 is peak. Yeah, it's a... Well, I haven't seen it yet, but I've heard it's a pretty good movie. Back around this way. How about I do a poll on it? We'll see what people say. Give me just 1 second. Should I finish the dungeon or do it next week? Let me pull up a poll just real quick. Let's see. Should I finish the dungeon tonight or do it next weekend? Let's see what people say. Because we're like right in the middle of it, so that's why I'm like, okay, maybe we can like extend the stream, but we'll see what people say. 67% so far say yes, and 33% say no. We'll give it like 5 more minutes and see what people say. And come on, there we go. Glad I don't have to come all the way back around. Actually, you know what? That that is actually a really... I didn't even realize that. I wasn't even thinking. That's the dumbest poll ever. It doesn't make any sense. Let me redo it. Sorry, guys. I just now saw that. Let me redo the poll. Sorry. Just realized it doesn't make any sense for like a yes or no. Should I finish the dungeon tonight? Next week. And okay, tonight, next weekend. There we go. Okay, there we go. So sorry about that, guys. You live at Earth. Nice. There we go. Mr. Cape, I've also been to Vatican City. Oh, nice. Must have been a fun trip. Mr. Keep, do you live in the east or the west? I live on Earth, my friend. No, I live in the west. Alright. So does that mean I'm gonna get sucked down into this whirlpool? Is that what's supposed to happen? I guess so. I guess we're heading down, guys. Looks like you're partying with us more, yeah. Yeah, looks like 62% is saying tonight and 38% is saying no. So yeah, we will, let's go ahead and just finish the dungeon tonight, and then we'll, yeah, we'll call it good. Okay. Take these guys out real quick. Come on. Link just got flushed. You got flushed away. Down the Demon King's toilet. Okay, seriously, Ben? Nice. Oh, do we have to get a key for that? That's... So I missed a key somewhere, I think. Link. Yeah, I think we might have missed a key. Oh, no we didn't. It's on this guy. Never mind. Stop shooting me, bro. Need your key. Imagine you die when you jumped. He's a little ornery over there. Sorry, buddy. I need to get over to you. I'll take care of you real quick, though. I don't understand why people say you instead of you, like, just say you, bro. What? I don't understand why people say you instead of... Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I think it's just easier to type in. Hello, buddy. I'm thinking of buying this game. If I do, I will have played and beaten every 3D Zelda game. What would you rate this game out of 10? Dude, this game is like a 10 out of 10 in my opinion. Apple pie out of 10. It is an apple pie out of 10, and I'm going backwards. Sorry, guys. Apple pie out of 10. Like... Yeah, it is. It's honestly a very... Well, no, you know what? I'm going to take that back. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. Reason being is I'm not a big fan of the controls. So... But everything else is really good. What are people gonna do to the milliseconds when they say you and not you? I don't know, man. There's like tons of stuff that you can do in that amount of time. Like, man, I could read like a whole book in that time. I could create a whole nother short, you know? People could do a lot of things in that amount of time. Where do we go? Motion controls are killing me right now. Well, okay, I think... We need to go over there. Maybe we have to go over there, let's see. They were honestly easier to handle on the Wii. Yeah, they're just not that good on the Switch. So we might have to go around, I think. Because I'm not really seeing a way to get up there. Can I watch you on a BlackBerry? I suppose so. All right, let's head over this way. We can get over there. Let me double check the map real quick. Not gonna lie, seeing how scary the Silent Realm Guardians are just feels like a tonal whiplash. The game's colorful, cheerful tone, yeah. Hey, Legend Pirate, sorry, welcome to the stream. So that turns on that. It's like a shortcut, but go over there by there. There's a switch over on that side. Interesting. I feel like it's just staring me right in the... Let me try this. Maybe this will work. There we go. Looks like the storm has stopped, but not the fireworks. Looks like the fireworks won then. Mother Nature gave up. It was like, I can't do this. Can't compete with mankind. Too aggressive. Did he really just dive? It's hilarious. First time watching, how far are you in? We, I want to say we're getting close to about halfway. What would you guys say? We're about like halfway done with the game. Not quite there yet. Actually, I want to say, yeah, I want to say we're about halfway, aren't we? Can I watch you on a Times Square billboard, huh? Can I watch you on a firework? What are you guys talking about? Yeah, pretty close to half. Yeah, we're getting there. Oh gosh, these motion controls. You guys, like, if I had my webcam set up, I look so stupid right now. Okay, that works. That works. Pull Beetle out. Okay, cool. Yeah, we got up here. We are doing good then. Why are we saying piracy be bad? What? What's going on? Am I missing something in the chat? Bro, the fireworks are keeping up. Okay. So we can actually get across now. Sweet, let's do it. Ye be mocking us, gentlemen, oh fortune like we be demons, oh this here world. Why does he keep diving? Sorry, I haven't been chatting, lol. I've been working on spicing up my own content. Hey, Hidden Legend, that's totally all good. Totally understand. Sometimes I get lost trying to just figure stuff out for my channel, so totally get it. I will always appreciate Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom for teaching me how much I should appreciate on how beautiful, relaxing atmosphere of the world of nature is. Yeah. That is one of the things I really like about Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is just the sound design in the game for the nature and everything is very relaxing and very peaceful. Well, hello. Get over here. You mind? Nice. Why can't I fly to the sky in Ocarina of Time? Because you just can't. I'm sorry, but you can't. You just can't do it, my guy. You know what sucks so bad is if they had us collect Korok seeds in the Ocarina of Time remake. If they make us do that, I am going to legitimately crash out. I will make 5 shorts about it, just screaming into the mic. No! Nintendo, what are you doing? Oh crap, I'm running out of stamina. Leap. Okay, we are good. Because of the aliens. Mr. Keep, thank you for the good tips. Last stream ended up 7 times. I mean, my views pushing 8K right now. Hey, that's awesome, man. Well, I'm glad they were helpful for you. As I always tell people, I am definitely not an expert. I'm still learning myself, but you know, hey, we can help each other out. That's what makes it good. So. All right, we're finally getting somewhere with this dungeon. Oh, my ears are so freaking sore right now. Is it just me, but when you guys wear like headphones and stuff to your ears end up hurting like crazy afterwards? maybe it's just me, but dang, they usually kill afterwards, but all right, so now we got to head back underneath there, but how do we get to this switch on the other side? Huh. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's time to go to hell. That's legit the premise of this dungeon. Can you watch me on an Empire State Building? What? Mr. Keep, do you still have the 1,000 hits in Wind Waker in mind? Well, to be honest, I mean, I wasn't thinking about it for the past, like, since you mentioned it, but yeah, you know, I will probably try it at some point. If not, like, post in my community or something, be like, Mr. Keep, don't forget to try this out, but... Yeah, it gets sore. Yeah, for me, it feels like maybe I just got, like, big ears or something like that, but it feels like it squeezes my ears, you know? Hurts like crazy. Okay. Nice. Things are looking a bit creepy now. You got an evil crystal. Right on. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy later. Mr. Keep, can I watch you on can I watch you on YouTube? No, dude. Do not watch me on YouTube. How dare you watch me on YouTube? Come on, Link. Holy crap, I'm dying. Okay, that works. Bro, I can't join Discord because it always wants me to download the app. I'm on iOS. Oh, well, if you got a PC and stuff, you can just go online there. Come on, stop doing the spin, Link. There we go. Oh, shucks, I really wanted to use YouTube to watch you. I mean, it's alright, man, we all make mistakes. I'm kidding. Just messing. Get these guys out. Okay, yeah, we gotta... Alright. I think I remember how to... Can I watch you on a link? Jeez, where are all these coming from? I'm dating your dad? What are you guys talking about? You're dating my dad. Jeez. No offense, but my dad's like in his later 60s. All I hear is, hiya, gets hiya. Famous words from Link. Wait, yeah, we can't go this way. Gotta go the other way, my bad. Go this way instead. I think their fireworks are messing up the chat. Wait, we can't go that way? Okay, no, never mind. Hold on. Hold on a second. What the heck did I just come back to? Mr. Wade, I have no idea. We got people in chat asking if they could date my dad for some reason. Skyward Sword Link's character arc is so underrated, honestly, like going from a lazy student to the first hero of Hyrule with his romantic relationship with Zelda is emotionally satisfying. Yeah. What are you talking about? He doesn't have an emotion. He doesn't have a romantic relationship with Zelda. Link doesn't exist. When people say that about Skyward Sword, I'm like, are you guys kidding me? You're kidding, right? Okay, maybe we... Oh, let me get a little bit closer. Let me try this. Get a little bit closer. Wait a second. What am I doing? Let me just run back this way. This will make it easier. Nice, Ben. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good still. We're good. Thought I was going to die there. How do you feel about the motion controls in Skyward Sword? Oh, that's Stream Elements asking that. In other words, me. Yeah, I've already shared my thoughts. By the way, Mr. Keep, the poison water part in this dungeon is the reason why I think of apple pie because of the inside. You know, that makes so much more sense now, yeah, because it does. Well, I would say that with the color of this mucky, weird death water, I would say it looks more like cherry filling on the inside, wouldn't you say? That's what it kind of looks like. It's like a cherry filling. Isn't it usually kind of like a purplish color? Oh boy. Yeah. Let's not go on that just yet. It's more like huckleberry pie. Oh yeah, huckleberry pie. Yeah, that works too. Cherry, apple cider vinegar. Mr. Keep, do you really prefer motion controls over button controls when you still find motion controls frustrating? 100%. Yeah, I thought I was gonna pull my hair out over the button controls. They just, like, for me, they just don't work, like, for Skyward Sword. They were just insanely frustrating, but... And yeah, the motion controls are frustrating, but it's kind of like, okay, well... Both options kind of suck, but I'm going to choose the option that sucks less, if that makes sense. I mix those up, LOL. I have cherry pie as well. I have to agree on that. I almost missed the stream. Yeah, you almost did. It would have been over now normally, but we decided to extend it because we were right in the middle of this dungeon, and we were like, yeah, let's just go ahead and finish the dungeon. Then we'll call it for the stream. There I go, hitting the Joy-Con on my desk again. Shiver me timbers, I be courting your father. Ye say, well, savvy, matey. The old sea dog has a treasure chest of charm, he does. Hope ye ain't planning to make me walk the plank for it, ye scallywag. Alright. I don't know why I'm trying to voice that in a southern accent, but whatever. Come on. Oh, this part. I hate this part so much. When will we beat the dungeon? We're getting pretty close, I think. That's a little shortcut, so we don't have to go all the way back around, yeah. Guys, I'm tired. Well, Tyler, you should probably go to bed. You're tired. Or drink an energy drink, you know. Okay, here we go. I'm tired of these fireworks. Yeah, they do get a little annoying. How many years so far were you a Zelda fan? Ever since I was a kid. I think... I don't remember the exact age I was, but it's been many years. Okay, here's the all right. That's how we get to this side. Okay, so now we need to raise that thing back up again. How do we do that again? They all rise up in a vengeance, yeah. Dating my dad, well, isn't that something you know back in the day when a young lady started dating someone's father? It was a serious business. I mean, I'm not going to say that people aren't weird today, but they were really weird back then. But hey, I guess that was the culture, you know? Marry my daughter, you old weirdo. Yes, the lever you just passed. Oh, this one in the middle. Okay, right on, right on. They're releasing the big boys now. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end this pull. All right, let's head back down now. Down to the underworld. What I really need to do is get some earbuds, yeah, so my ears don't kill like crazy when doing this. So freaky looking. Kind of reminds you of the depths just a little bit, I guess. Weird toast. Link's just standing there with satisfaction, like, ah, yeah, you guys thought you got me. All right, yeah, I think we're pretty much at the boss. We have a ferry. I think that should be enough. Yeah, we have a ferry, and yeah, I think that should be enough, but we'll... If we die, we die. It's meant to be. If you get Skull, can you riff wireless? If you get Skull, can't riff wireless, it doesn't hurt. Get the key and just run. Run for your life. All right. Now, hopefully you guys saw how terrible of a job I did last time with this, so hopefully we won't be struggling too hardcore. There we go. What? Come on. I pressed B, guys. I'm sorry. Try that again. Hark, gentle maiden, verily thou art betrothed unto me, my own sire. You know, we should just, like, talk like that from now on, and when people come into the stream, they're gonna be so confused. Why is everyone talking like that? Here we go, Koloktos. Time for one of the best bosses. Dude, it's 11 p.m. When will they stop? Just go out there, man, and be like, please, I need my sleep. Okay, we got a ferry. Let's save here real quick. All right, that'll be it for the stream today. No, I'm just kidding with you guys. Let's go ahead and defeat this boss. Then we'll call it. Kirahim, this guy. You certainly are persistent. I'm terribly busy trying to find the clues that will help me revive the Demon King. Your insistent buzzing around my head like some irksome gadfly when I'm this busy, well, it's making me very disagreeable. It's 12:03 a.m. and they're still doing fireworks. Dang. Tell them to quiet down because you're watching the Legends Keep. Yeah. They're all like, we don't care who that is. They won't stop until like 4 or 5 a.m. Oh, that sucks. Well, I can't hear anything because I have my, headphones on. What the link? Ow! Come on, hit me. I didn't mean like that. Don't hit me like that. Hit me the other way. That way works too. What am I doing? Link. To his nut. Does he not? You. What the heck? Why is... Doesn't he usually, like, throw down those other two arms? Okay, well, if he doesn't, whatever. Okay, yeah, I don't think he throws down those other two arms, so we're just gonna... do whatever. Jeez. There we go. Yeah, for some reason I thought that he was like, he threw down those other arms, but I guess, yeah, he only does that in phase 2. Wasted a lot of hearts, but whatever. No pressure now. Come on, hit me again. Not like that. Don't hit me like that. Jeez. Oh. Strike down some of these pillars for me, please. We get a little bit closer to him so I can attack him. Oh, jeez, yep. Where's Soul of Cinder to accuse me of my skill issues when I need him? Oh, here we go, here we go. If we can get him to knock down some of these pillars, we can stock up on some of those hearts again, so... Alright, do your thing. Come on. Okay. Come to this other one. Come here. Come here. Oh, that was close. Come on. Oh, boy. What? Don't... Ben, you idiot! Cool. Take it! I hate you so much! I'm like stressing out here, guys, so much. I've only got like one heart and one fairy. Oh, hearts. Let me grab those real quick. All right, we're doing a little better. Maybe. Let me grab this guy. No! Pick it up, Link. What? All right, let me try and lead him away from it real quick. Pick it up. All right, let me get him to do his like one little move. What? Come here. Leak! I'm dying here. You can knock down a couple more pillars, please. Why can't Ben hold the sword? I don't know, dude. I don't know what the heck is going on right now. I am seriously struggling. Take these guys out real quick. What the? It's okay. We got a fairy. We got a fairy, you know. We got a ferry, guys. We got a ferry. It's totally all good, you know. As long as I don't waste these last few hearts, we'll be good. Get him away from these. Come on, make your attack. Just do it. Yes. Ugh, man. Holy crap. I don't know why I was struggling so hard on that, but I appreciate you guys being here for support. Jeez. Holy crap. Well, all right. I wish I could, like, take this sword with me. That'd be so cool. All right. Mr. Keep, this boss also reminds me of Apple Cherry Pie. Oh, yeah, because of his center. Bro had a skill issue, not gonna lie. Dude, I think that's just me, you know? That's just how I am. I just have, you know, just a crazy skill issue. All right. This hit less run is going good. That is 100% what the intention was. Yeah, just so you guys know, it wasn't a skill issue at all. I was intending to hit him less. That's what I was intending to do, yeah. Love these sacred flames. Yeah, they're beautiful. Mr. Keep, I'll be sure to post up those timestamps in a jiffy after the stream. Nice, appreciate it. There's no such thing as a painless lesson. They just don't exist. You can't gain anything without losing something first, but you can endure that pain. You'll find that you now have a heart strong enough to do it. The flames of Farore have improved your sword, making it longer and sharp enough to do twice as much damage. Nice. First update of the sword, yeah. Triforce of Courage, everybody. Sacred Flame has purified your blade, enhancing it and evolving it. With your sword now enhanced, you are ready to learn a new melody. We should return to the Isle of Songs. Mr. Keep, actually, would that help with your video about the highlights and stuff? Because you can just click on the timestamps and do your editing on that specific watermark. Sure, yeah. Chosen hero or not, you do not yet possess the strength required to yield the full power of that blade. You must train yourself further, devote yourself wholly to this task. Farewell, boy. Read it, boy. Okay, let me get over to this statue real quick. Do a real quick save before we call it. I think by next stream too, I'll have my shield upgraded. All right, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and call it for the stream today. Yeah, it was a little bit longer. Just decided to finish the ancient Cistern instead of doing it next week. And yeah, our sword is looking pretty good so far. So yeah, stream will be next week, next Saturday from 7 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Now, like I was saying earlier in the stream, I might be streaming the following Sunday as well. I'll let everyone know in the Discord and on the YouTube channel here. So yeah, thanks everyone for being here. Have an awesome rest of your evening or morning, whatever time it is for you right now. And yeah, we'll see you all next week.